Welcome back. The 2026 Honda CB750 K1 has finally arrived, and today on Gearshift Hub, we're diving deep into a motorcycle that revives a legendary name while delivering the kind of modern engineering only Honda can pull off. This is the bike that blends heritage with innovation, simplicity with advanced tech, and classic roadster attitude with everyday usability. If you've been waiting for a machine that captures the golden era of naked motorcycles but still feels fully 2026, the CB750 K1 might be exactly what you've been dreaming about. The moment you see the CB750 K1, it hits you with nostalgic energy. Honda didn't try to reinvent the wheel, they brought back the timeless proportions of the old CB line, sculpting a modern classic with clean lines, exposed mechanicals, and an upright, confident stance. It is unmistakably Honda, purposeful, balanced, and designed to appeal to riders who admire authenticity. The tank is muscular yet smooth, the side panels are minimal, and the overall silhouette is a perfect marriage between retro and contemporary aesthetics. The brushed metal accents, circular LED headlamp, and slightly raised handlebars add to the retro charm while delivering modern practicality. The seat is plush but sporty, designed for long-distance comfort without sacrificing agility in the city. Underneath the classic styling sits a thoroughly modern powertrain. The 2026 Honda CB750 K1 is powered by a 755cc parallel twin engine derived from Honda's new generation mid-displacement platform. It produces around 87 horsepower and a punchy 75 Nm of torque, tuned for strong mid-range performance. This is not a brutal, aggressive engine. It's beautifully balanced, smooth, and responsive, prioritizing real-world usability over spec-sheet bragging. You get the instant pull you need in traffic, comfortable cruising at highway speeds, and enough top-end punch to keep spirited riders entertained. Honda's signature refinement is everywhere: minimal vibrations, precise throttle control, and predictable power delivery. To make the ride even more refined, the bike comes with Honda Selectable Torque Control, ride-by-wire throttle, and multiple riding modes including Standard, Sport, and Rain. These modes adjust power maps and traction intervention to give you confidence no matter the conditions. The slipper clutch lightens the lever pull and keeps the rear wheel in check during aggressive downshifts, making the bike more accessible for newer riders without taking away the fun for experienced ones. The chassis is where the CB750 K1 really shines. Honda engineered this bike to feel planted yet playful, with a tubular steel frame that offers rigidity with a hint of flexibility for road feedback. The suspension setup includes a 41mm Showa SFFBP upside-down fork at the front and twin rear shocks tuned for comfort and stability. This isn't a track-focused setup, it's built for the real world. Bumpy roads, long rides, daily commutes, weekend twisties. The CB750 K1 handles all of them with composure. It feels light on its feet, easy to maneuver, and extremely confidence-inspiring, especially for riders transitioning from smaller displacement bikes. Braking performance is handled by dual 310mm front discs with Nissan calipers and a single disc setup at the rear, assisted by dual-channel ABS. The brakes feel sharp yet progressive, offering plenty of stopping power without being overly aggressive. This gives the CB750 K1 a very approachable character. It's a bike you can trust whether you're carving corners or navigating busy city streets. Ergonomically, the CB750 K1 hits the sweet spot. The upright riding position, well-cushioned seat, and neutral foot peg placement make it comfortable for long journeys while keeping you in full control during sporty riding. The handlebar width offers great leverage, perfect for slicing through city traffic or tackling winding roads. Even taller riders will appreciate the thoughtful spacing, while shorter riders benefit from the manageable seat height and narrow midsection, which makes putting your feet down at stops surprisingly easy. The instrument cluster is a fully digital TFT with crisp graphics and intuitive controls. Honda includes smartphone connectivity, navigation prompts, call alerts, and music controls, keeping you connected without overwhelming you with information. Everything feels very user-friendly, staying true to Honda's philosophy of simplicity and reliability. One thing Honda has done exceptionally well is balancing emotion with functionality. The 2026 CB750 K1 is not just another mid-range naked bike, it is a tribute to Honda's legendary CB heritage. It embraces the classic formula, a mechanical-looking machine that feels alive, engages the rider, and focuses on pure motorcycling joy. Riders who love machines with character will immediately connect with this bike. Vintage charm with modern precision, that's the essence of the CB750 K1. Honda also paid attention to practicality. Fuel efficiency remained strong for a 750cc motorcycle. Thanks to Honda's smart fuel mapping, the bike offers a generous tank capacity, making it suitable for touring. The low maintenance cost and Honda's reputation for bulletproof reliability make it a strong choice for riders looking for a long-term companion. Whether you're using it for daily commutes or weekend adventures, the CB750 K1 fits seamlessly into your lifestyle. As for pricing, the 2026 Honda CB750 K1 is expected to launch globally around the $9,000 to $9,700 range, depending on the market and optional accessories. Considering the design, performance refinement, heritage, and reliability Honda delivers, this pricing places it competitively in the middleweight roadster segment. It offers exceptional value without compromising quality, something Honda has mastered over decades. What truly sets the CB750 K1 apart in this crowded segment is its identity. It's not trying to be the most powerful, the most high-tech, or the most aggressive. Instead, it doubles down on the essence of what makes a motorcycle enjoyable. It celebrates simplicity, connection, and timeless design while incorporating just enough technology to enhance the experience rather than dominate it. This approach creates a machine that appeals to riders of all ages, of those who grew up idolizing the original CB series and the new generation discovering Honda's legacy for the first time. The CB750 name has a weight to it. It represents Honda's breakthrough in the motorcycle world decades ago, and bringing that badge back is more than just a marketing move, it's a promise. A promise that this motorcycle stands for innovation, reliability, and the pure joy of riding. The 2026 Honda CB750 K1 lives up to that legacy with its refined power delivery, premium build quality, balanced chassis dynamics, and a design that feels like a modern classic. For riders wanting something that looks iconic, handles effortlessly, and delivers Honda's unbeatable refinement, the CB750 K1 is a bike you can buy with complete confidence. It captures the heart of what motorcycling should feel like: free, engaged, and timeless. Whether you're commuting to work, hitting the mountains on weekends, or simply cruising to clear your head, the CB750 K1 delivers the perfect balance of power, comfort, and charm. So if you're in the market for a motorcycle that brings heritage and modern engineering into one perfect package, the 2026 Honda CB750 K1 deserves a spot at the top of your list. It's stylish without being flashy, powerful without being intimidating, and sophisticated without being complicated. A motorcycle built for real riders, real roads, and real moments. And that's why the CB750 K1 might just be one of Honda's most important midweight bikes of the decade.